Hello everybody, this is Nick.
And Matthew from Plastic Tombstone.
And we're back with another episode of PT's Toy Box.
Where we take an honest look at toys and collectibles.
Today we have another Turtles thing. Matt, what are these?
These are SH Figuarts Turtles based off of the classic cartoon. SH Figuarts is a Japanese company that makes, they make a lot of stuff. They're very articulated, very detailed figures with a lot of different head sculpts that come with them, usually a lot of different accessories. They've made some Avengers figures. They made the Sailor Moon series. They make the Dragon Ball Z series. They've made Mario. They make Mario figures. So they make all kinds of awesome stuff. And
These, you said these have metal legs, so they stand better, right?
yes, these do have metal legs.
So we're gonna open these up. I'm gonna do Michelangelo and Leonardo, and he's gonna open Raphael and Donatello, and we're gonna.
These have been out for a little while too. So just so you know, these aren't brand new. You can still get these.
Yeah.
They run about $60 each, roughly. And
They're kind of like the Figmas. If you've seen any of
they're like Figma.
Unboxing of those, it's just like you get multiple heads and multiple sculpts and multiple poses, as you can see with all our close-ups and stuff. So,
yeah, one of those Japanese imports that are always better than what we get over here.
Yeah, it's not like the Playmobil ones that you saw, maybe have seen earlier, where they don't really move. These are very posable.
Yeah, these are kind of like, if you want one figure from a line, these are kind of the ones you kind of go to because
yeah. All right, let's bust
they're
them
the
open.
best.
Okay, so it looks like Michelangelo comes with 2 sets of nunchucks, one that's sort of stationary and doesn't move for posing, and one set that actually has a chain so it moves. He also comes with a different belt, and it looks like 6 sets of hands and 2 that are already on him, so 8 hands total, which is probably about the same as the other ones.
Yeah, there's 6 hands, 8 hands. Yeah, 8 hands for Raphael also. And just off the bat, holding them, man, these feel nice. The metal legs, I didn't know how to feel about that, but it adds like so much to these. Like,
it makes it feel like they're not going to fall over. Like,
well, that's the point.
Yeah,
they're made to weight them at the bottom, so like they're not going to get loose in the future and fall over. They feel really nice. There is articulation under the shell, but it doesn't really work because the shell pieces kind of hinder that.
Yeah.
But you got some awesome shoulder movements here. I mean, you can pull the shoulders out like this. Like, I don't know if you noticed that, like the hinges like come out.
Oh, they come out? Oh, wow.
So you can get these in some dynamic poses.
And they both each come with 2 different heads.
2 different heads. Raphael has just kind of a serious face, and then it looks like he has kind of a yelling face. And
Yeah.
as I'm dropping hands. Oh my goodness.
It also looks like when you swap the heads, you have one bandana that swaps out between the 2.
Yeah, if you're familiar with the Revoltech figures, they're very similar to those turtles, but I think I might like these better. Oh.
What is your Raphael special weapon?
He comes with, hang on, let me put his angry head on, because you know Raphael, he's mad.
He's a mad dude.
Raphael's special weapon, obviously he comes with his size.
Yeah.
Let's get those out. He also comes with, so this is kind of neat, the back of the belt.
Yeah, the back of the belt's interchangeable, you can pull it out to have the standard belt where he holds it, and then you can put the ones where he, like Michelangelo, that's how
yeah, so you can slide the size right in there. Fits very nice. Sits right in there. Yeah, that's awesome. His special weapon is a throwing star and looks like a shuriken. Is that what they call that?
I think so.
Like this little throwing knife.
Yeah, it looks like Michelangelo gets
and a little throwing star.
Grappling hook.
Which he used later in the series as his main weapon, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So did you swap the head on? What head is he come with? Kind of a smirking head?
Comes in a smirking head.
The head's easy to swap. The hands should be fairly easy to swap. Yep, you just pop them off, little ball joint there. And you can do, I always like having one hand open, I think that's fun. There you go, pops right on, very easy.
I do like the fact that, I said it before, but Michelangelo has 2 sets of nunchucks. Did you see that?
Yeah, and they're chains, which is awesome.
So
that's the thing with these Figuarts figures, man. They do not skimp on details and accessories.
All right, so let's So that's Michelangelo and Raphael.
So I've got, hang on, I'm trying to see how well his accessory's holding. Yeah, their hands are a little rubbery, so making the weapons easy to put in their hands. And I love the metal legs. I just didn't know how I'd feel about that, but it makes this figure just feel
solid.
Solid, yeah. I feel like I could really pose this guy and not worry about too much going on, like as far as like his legs loosening up and falling over or breaking them.
Yeah, you can almost get him in. You can almost get him in a kicking pose here.
Yeah, that's nice having the legs weighted like that. So
be a little more balancing.
Like I said, some pretty amazing dynamic poses you could really do with these. Oh, so his two, yeah, you did say one of his other sets of nunchucks is just posed.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. That's smart.
Yeah, so you can have him look like he's doing an actual action instead of just a chained.
I like that.
And I got Michelangelo doing a little bit of Shakespeare in the park over here.
I'll get Raphael over there.
Is he casting a magic spell on the audience?
Shakespeare in the Park, he's playing part of Assassination of Julius Caesar.
Oh my God. It just got theatrical up in here. And you know, we got Donatello and I'll get Leonardo.
Leonardo.
There you go. Hey, that's pretty cool.
What's that?
Looks like Leonardo comes with a sewer lid. I don't know why.
Like I said, these things do not skimp on accessories.
Well, I guess he didn't have anything special, you know?
Yeah, Donatello comes with a piece of pizza, so.
Okay. Which it seems like they'd be interchangeable for all of them, if you wanted them all to be on
absolutely.
Okay.
I like how they put a little plastic over their heads when you pull them out like that.
Just to protect them?
Yeah, and they're also on their articulations around their arms. So yeah, Donatello comes with also a serious face, which I wonder if that's the same. I think, do they all come with this? Yeah, they all come with the same head.
The original
head. Yeah,
yes.
they're all so it's all just a repaint of that, and then they all come with a separate expression head that's unique to the character.
Each one.
Yeah. Same thing with this one, man. This feels nice. I'm gonna assume these are all the same body. Yeah, they all look like the same size and body.
So yeah, Leonardo has standard face as always, and his face is sort of like the standard turtle.
Yeah,
face.
kind of the old school.
Yeah.
You can see the sides of his teeth sticking out.
Put his head on. And you're right about how these things
just pop right off.
They
man.
pop right off and go right in very easily. So I like the shoulder joints.
Once again, back of the belt comes off on Donatello. I'm assuming it does for Leonardo also. So you
can store the swords. Yeah, if you want to keep them separate.
Stick this on there. And then you can take Donatello's bow, which he only comes with one bow, just standard bow, no paint on it, just brown. But slides right in there, easy. Donatello has his pizza, which you can use the open hand for, and kind of have just having a slice hanging out of his hand. That's awesome. I would say Donatello's belt doesn't stay in super well, but it's not a deal breaker. Yeah, and the ankle joints are neat too. Like look at that. Like that piece right there moves as you move the ankle up and down. It
hides the ball joint.
Yeah, that's ingenuity right there.
But yeah, these things definitely feel super solid. You can get them in, as you can see, we're gonna do a lot of close-ups of these. So it looks like all the arms are interchangeable.
Yeah, you can definitely swap the hands. I don't know if they all come with this. We should probably compare to see if they all come with kind of the same hands.
Let me see.
It does seem like they all kind of come with the same kind of hands.
Yeah, it looks like they all have basically sort of the same hands.
Closed fist, open hands.
Closed fist with a hole in it, the magic hand, and then the slightly open one. So
I call this the pizza hand. Look at that.
But what's cool about them is save for Michelangelo's little grappling hook because that is exclusively his. The Ninja Star, the Pizza Slice, and the Sewer Lid are all interchangeable between all of them. So you're not just like, if you get all 4 of them, you get all 4 of the pieces. I don't know if they were throwing this at somebody or what's going on.
Or it could be a display piece, you know.
Yeah. I don't know what pose I got going on here.
I got this.
Oh, maybe.
So I would say these are fairly expensive.
Yeah, let's not kid around. These are
but
collectively $60 a piece, which makes them $240 for the set.
They're nice though. They are nice.
They are nice.
I would say if you're one of those people who wants one version of the classic cartoon Turtles, I believe these are the ones to get. I know NECA's coming out with a box set for Comic-Con, which will be, they were good, but I don't think they're going to compare to these. These are going to be.
It's just the poses and the legs.
And they look like they jumped right out of the cartoon.
Yeah.
And we have never had that as far as Turtles figures go. We've never had.
Yeah, they tried to do those classics a while back.
And they weren't good. Playmates did some really bad ones.
Yeah, they kind of like the joints. And
they didn't look like the Turtles. They looked weird. Like their heads looked odd. These look like they jumped straight. I mean, like, compare. Like, there's a picture of one right there. Like, they nailed it.
Yeah, and
they're simple designs. They're not overly complicated, which is the way the cartoon should be.
Yeah.
And another selling point, they will have a shredder coming out to go with these.
Oh yeah, that is another selling
plastic
point.
Cartoon shredder, which is always a selling point for me.
Yeah. So you can get these on Big Bad Toy Store.
Big Bad Toy Store.
62 a piece. It is very pricey, but sometimes with collectibles, you get what you pay for.
And you can also sometimes find these at your local comic book shops too. I know some of our local comic shops have gotten these in, and you can get a decent deal on them.
Yeah.
Because they've been out for a little while, so you may even secondary market like eBay, you may find them for a little cheaper. Mm-hmm. We always recommend Big Bad Toy Store though.
Yeah, definitely.
Not sponsored by them, but we always use them.
Yeah.
You can do so much with these. They're just.
Look, Leonardo's trying to save Michelangelo from assassination.
And Donatello's just like, eh. Yeah, these are amazing. Like I said, never ever have we had accurate cartoon Turtles, and I believe these will be the definitive accurate cartoon Turtles. So spend a little extra money on these. You're going to get quality. You're going to get posability. You're going to get fun. They're fun. There's a lot of accessories.
A lot of dynamic poses you can do them in.
Yeah, so these are fun. Worth the $60 price tag, I believe. And
I'm hard pressed to find a pose I can't put them in.
Yeah. Like the only thing that's really hindered is the chest articulation because of the shells, but
that's just the way they are.
But Turtles really don't bend over like that.
Well, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
Check us out on all social media, and let us know if you picked these up, and let us know if you're excited about Shredder coming out, and if you have like these, and you have the cartoon NECA Turtles, like what do you think about them comparing each other? You know?
Yeah.
About that kind of stuff.
We do.
Don't tell us bow keeps falling.
And until next time,
Cowabunga. Hey guys, I got some pizza.